Hi, this is Carol from Chocolate Crafts and Bears Oh My. I'm Gingerberry8 on YouTube, and I'm back with my second album. In the first video I talked about how big this album was, so I actually had to make two albums out of it. So I nicknamed this Godzilla because it's so big. So let me go on with my second album. Again, the couple that got married, at the beach, and their colors were purple and teal, so that explains the theme of my album and the embellishments that I used. Their last name is Smith, so I put it on the side here on top of lace, and this layout basically complements or matches the other album. And again, I did this for the binding, and this is a wooden frame from Michaels, and I made a tag in here so they could put their picture on there and just slide it in there. These are flowers that I made with a Marvy punch, and I used, I think it's peacock feathers and Concord grape to distress and color the flowers, and I glittered them all with some kind of coarse glitter. And then Martha Stewart punch border. The glitter paper is from Michaels, and I'm just going to go ahead and open it up and show you the inside. This was the invitation to their wedding, so I used it as the top of this insert that I made, and it's velcroed down and it opens like this. And this is their save the date card, and I think there's a couple other things in there. I made this tag, and then I made this tag. If you watched the other video, you saw that I used the label die cut from Spellbinders with some wedding cake brads. And this right here is the Cuttlebug die cuts, the little shells, and the seahorses are from that, and the starfish. And I use the Martha Stewart branch punch for the little stuff that looks like whatever you call it. I can't think right now. Anyway, I'll think of it in a bit. And then I made a tag in the back here. And this paper was really pretty. I liked the design, so I wanted to highlight it, so I put glossy accents on that. And that just goes in the back there. I can put some pictures or journaling on there. Whoops, I'm moving the whole, oops, I did move the whole thing. Alright, okay, I do want to mention, I didn't mention in the other video, that I bound this album with duct tape. Very cool. Made it easy. I wanted it to kind of be sturdy because I thought it would get a lot of opening, closing and stuff. And then I just put this pretty chiffon ruffled lace in between all the pages, and this sequined trim that I got at Michaels. Okay, for this page I just made a pocket, and then it holds these tags. So you can see there's lots of room for pictures and journaling. And again, I liked this so much that I put glossy accents on it to highlight it. This is some places for more pictures. It says I do. I got a couple of fake rings there. Again, more flowers on this. This is the page I made for the bride, and I'm going to bring it up here a little bit. I'm actually standing up doing this. This is so big. This is the Tim Holtz dress form, and I created this bride's dress on here with lace. It's so pretty. It's got little feathers and some rhinestones and a crystal flower right here. I'm hoping you could pick that up. And I put little rhinestones on the dress. It's really pretty. I think it turned out nice. I love it. One of my favorite pages. Again, I have some more flowers and some of this little mesh in their colors. I got some real shells on this one. It says The Bride and some bling. And then I've got this. And then here's more of that paper that I put glossy accents on. And that just goes in there. And then I have another pocket right here. And it says, this day I married my best friend. More roses and seahorses and little wisp of branches, and there's a branch in the twig punch there. And then I made these tags, and I put these little things on here. May these rings remind you that your love, like arms that embrace, is a grace upon the world, and love is patient, love is kind. And just go in there. This is the Mary Ann die with some little recollection bling. And this page is the groom, and I believe this was a Jolie sticker. And then I basically kept the same layout as the bride, and then I made also another tag in there. It's a rather large tag. Okay, basically I've got just some lace and more bling, and all this glitter cardstock is Recollection from Michaels and embossing. And on this page I made an envelope, and I used the Tim Holtz clock die, and they got married at 6 o'clock at night, so I put 6 o'clock there. And then this opens up, and inside I have some more tags. Okay. And then I have this page here, and on this one I actually made a okay, let me think of the name of this card. I love this card, but anyway, I made it as an insert for this album, and I used some, this is a Spellbinder die, this is Spellbinders, and that is too. That's one of the Delights. That just opens out like that, and I just got a little Velcro to hold it, and then I made these things to put pictures. And then this is the last page, and this last page was inspired again by my friend Cheryl, who made an album with one of these expandable, it's like a little expandable bag. You can see it has these tags in them that come out, and there's, let's see, I think there's 5 tags in there. I love making this. This was a lot of fun. And I've used some lace and some of those Cuttlebug dies. And that's about it. I just want to make this short and sweet. This is the back of the album. You see it matches the other one. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon.